And good afternoon. I'm Ann Nyberg. That was really quite something, an outpouring of love and admiration today for Joe Lieberman. The former U.S. Senator and vice presidential nominee remembered today for not only his impact during his decades of public service, but as a friend, a parent, a grandparent, husband, confidant, and trusted colleague. From the synagogue in Stamford, Lieberman will be brought to a cemetery for a private burial. Our News 8's Dennis House is at the temple this morning. Dennis, what a moving tribute to former Senator Joseph Lieberman.
It certainly was, Ann, and I want to direct everyone's attention behind me as you see the coffin carrying the body of the late Senator Joseph Lieberman. Joe Lieberman is being loaded into the hearse right now. His family behind him and mourners and other dignitaries who were here for this very solemn service, as you mentioned, and he will be buried at a cemetery here in his native Stamford. This was a who's who of politicos, family members, and everyday citizens who came up and paid their final respects to a senator. Served our state for 4 terms. Before that, he was an attorney general, state attorney general, a state senator, and later he made history in 2000 as the Democratic Party's nominee for vice president. He ran with Al Gore, who was the vice president of Bill Clinton at that time, and Vice President Gore, as you saw here on News 8, gave a very moving eulogy and even made a little bit of a joke about their 2000 election loss, which ended.
We laughed together, fought like hell together for what we wanted our country to be, prayed together. Thought for a season we had won together, well, you know that part of the story. You win some, you lose some, and then there's that little-known third category.
Thank you, Al Gore, for making it possible for him to stand at that podium and to say, only in America.
I've been asked what I learned from Joe Lieberman. What I learned was to take every idea on its merits, to not discount an idea because it comes from a political adversary, to not unthinkingly adopt an idea because it comes from a political friend. Joe Lieberman decided whether something was good or bad for the country or for the state, regardless of its political origin or impact.
He did it his way. He never quite fit in that Republican or Democratic box. I think maybe in an odd way I helped liberate him, because when he beat me pretty good, by the way, and he won as an independent. He's been a proud independent ever since.
2006 Democratic primary battle between then Senator Joe Lieberman, who was a Democrat at the time, who ran against Ned Lamont. Ned Lamont beat him in the primary, but late in November, Lieberman came back as an independent to win re-election. We will have much more on the death and the funeral of Senator Joe Lieberman coming up on News 8 beginning at 4 o'clock. And back to you.